All right, I don't really think as much I need to say with this one. I'm gonna just be cooking up, making a beat without hearing it. I'm not gonna hear anything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit mute on the mute on the stereo output. So I'm just gonna pull some stuff in, pull some sounds in, not hear anything. I won't be able to hear anything until the very end. So let's just get straight to it. I think I'm gonna go 80 BPM, 80 something, like 86. And then I'm gonna start with the instruments. This one has a lot of like chords in it. So, I think it kind of makes sense for what I'm doing. And the thing is, a lot of times people, when they pick sounds, I think sound selection is it's probably like 70% of making beats. Choosing the right sounds or having the right sounds already set up with, drums and instruments. If you have the right sounds already going into what you're doing and you're just picking out the right sounds, you don't gotta do too much mixing, you don't gotta deal with the levels too much. Highly recommend, man, sound selection. Having stuff ready to go that sound good. It makes life easier. The thing I like to do is have A and B sections on my songs. So if I'm doing a beat or a song, I want to have different sections. I just don't want things to get boring. So if you ever cook up with me or make some music with me, you might hear me say that a million times, man. Having multiple sections in a song. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is muscle memory for me, man. I'm just doing what I always do. I really don't even need to hear too much. It's crazy to think I'm gonna be adding mix elements. Like, I think I'm gonna do some reverb right now. The fact that I can't hear what I'm doing, but I'm confident in what I'm doing is crazy to me. I still need some high notes. I don't have high notes, so if I can do this with zero sound, man, I think anybody can really make beats, to be honest. It's just something you gotta kind of put your mind to. So if I can do this without hearing anything, anybody can do it, bro. I'm telling you. The B section, I think I'm gonna keep it simple. Let's go one sound or something. The drums don't take nothing but a couple minutes, so let's get to that now, though. Little claps. Boom, boom. Whole lot of copy and pasting, man. I feel like that's half of production is just copy and pasting what you already did. Hi-hats, just some regular hi-hats. And when I run kicks, I think I'm gonna drag in a MIDI of my kicks. Some old kicks I've been using. Hats, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go regular. We'll go regular. We might go regular for the B section and then play around with it. I'm gonna drag in an old pattern. I arranged everything out and I didn't even go grab any sounds yet. Forgot, because it's a very different process when you're not even hearing anything. Yeah, a lot of this stuff's muscle memory for me, man. Yeah, I've been using this one kick, the same exact kick for damn near 2 months now. I think 2 or 3 months now. I've been using this exact kick. I think I wore it out already, but stuff like that, you're not really even gonna hear the difference, man. The average listener's not gonna hear it and say, oh, he's been using the same kick. Yeah, I've been using the same 808 too. Exact same 808, man. But yeah, lately I've been making a lot of different stuff, man. Going to new genres that I don't really even touch that often. And it's fun. It changes the vibe. I'm doing a lot of that. But, making new stuff, different stuff has been fun too. I've been making a lot of house music. I enjoy that a lot. And I think it's based on what I listen to. The genres I make are based on what I listen to just on a day-to-day. So, and I don't care what I'm listening to. I'm just listening to something, just to catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Something fun to listen to. There's been a lot of house music lately, so and it's fun. I enjoy making that music. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'd start dibbling and dabbling in new genres. So I probably gotta listen to stuff in different genres. That's probably what I'll do. But let me try this. See, what I used to do, whenever I would load up a kick or load up a snare or something punchy, when I'm trying to get it to slap, I would put a transient designer or some kind of transient plugin. If I'm doing that on everything that's punchy, like a kick, a snare, 808, and whatever else it is, it takes up so much CPU. At that point, you're mixing. Like, who wants to even be doing that? I just want to make a beat and hear something that sounds good right away. That's why I think sound selection is so important when you're producing. I think it's very, very important. And having sounds that already sound good. I don't want to have to be sitting here mixing for 20 minutes, tweaking one little snare, one little hi-hat, or one little kick, or whatever else it is. I don't want to be doing that. That's why I kind of like different things, different little tricks that you could just do it quickly. Like right here, they have some kind of transient designer, like a transient tool, where I can just turn up the attack on it, and it works. It does the same exact thing. And this is just one example. I know there's a whole bunch, like reverb and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the play button on these sounds. I don't know about levels. Levels probably ain't right. If you told me, like, when I first started making music, if you told me that I can make a beat without hearing anything, and it might sound halfway decent and have somewhat of like confidence that it'll sound good, I wouldn't believe you. Like, that's so crazy, man. Watch it sound terrible now. I'm talking like I'm confident in this. I think this sound here is gonna sound bad. I don't even know what this sounds like. I think it's some kind of synth or something, but we'll see. Exactly what I was saying. The kicks are halftime, so I gotta stretch it out. Let's play it from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of stuff messing up here. I guess that's what happens when you're making something without hearing anything at all. You don't even know what's wrong with it or what's right with it. Or I guess I had a general idea that sounded right, so let's hear what it sounds like. Yeah, I can already tell it's gonna sound weird as hell. Keep it going. Yeah, it sounds very messy. You know what I'm saying? This ain't half bad though. I'm gonna run it back. It's interesting, man. I think I'm gonna do that again, man. I enjoy doing that. It's so fun. Like making something that I don't even hear anything in it. This is halfway decent for a beat that I didn't hear. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there were a couple of mess ups, like the kick and the 808 being half timed, and whatever else. I got the deep bass. I had it sitting in the wrong spot. I had to move it over, but other than that, it sounds amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's hit or miss. You might have an amazing beat or you might have an average beat, but this sounds like something that would probably be sitting on YouTube somewhere, man. Like a YouTube type beat or something. I don't know, but it's halfway decent for not hearing anything. So, but I'm gonna run that back. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably run that back a couple times. It's fun doing that. I enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? But this just goes to show, though, for anybody that wants to make music, man, and producers that are making music, you got no excuse for your music not to be sounding good, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my ear, so I was doing it without anything, without even hearing anything. So if I can do it, you can. So it's very possible. Anybody can do this, really. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna clock out on this one. I'm gonna run it back soon.